thank you for the intro. I'm Alicia Showering, the CEO and co-founder of BugBiome. And what we're doing is discovering bioinsecticides from the microbiome. Next slide, please. So there's more than 1 billion insects per person on Earth. And at BugBiome, we're discovering microbes and microbial actives that can protect our food from pests. Next slide. So my team bonded over the fact that current screening is slow and repetitive. It relies on manual observations, which is low throughput, has limited endpoints, and is over-reliant on mortality. Next slide, please. So we developed the Avidex for semi-automated screening of insect behavior as they interact with the microbes we're testing beyond just mortality. So this allows us to do high throughput screening in standardized conditions with continuous monitoring of multiple endpoints and to detect subtle changes in behavior. Next slide, please. Next slide. So we've got 3 main targets, which are aphids, cabbage stem flea beetle, and mosquitoes. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. So what we're developing is microbial actives to be applied via foliar application using tech farmers have on farm, which offers increased specificity with no negative impacts on bees, people, or the planet. Next slide. So we're here today to talk about the different partnerships that we're looking for. So we have developed a screening platform that I've just described. So one thing we're looking to do is fill the funnel. So we're looking for SMEs and academics that have done bioprospecting. We know lots of people are doing bioprospecting out there and have microbes and microbial actives. And we're looking to collaborate with these people to access these strains and screen them against pests using our platform. And then the other area is like co-development opportunities. There's 6 main ones in here. One is formulation. So I've been speaking to people like Croda in the UK, but we're looking for people who have experience of formulating biologicals across the EU. The second is scale up. So people like BugBiome, Lalamand are examples there of scaling up microbial actives. The next is field trials, and I think this is a key one for us going forwards. So we have partnerships here in the UK with NIAB, but we're looking for partnerships across the EU to run field trials, or at the minimum, just access to farmer networks to go all the way to the end users. The next is regulation. We've started to get with how this is different in the UK versus the EU and US, but support there would be great. And then the final 2 are AgChem. So it's easy to get to the large AgChems, the Bayers and Syngentas of the world. The smaller players in the space, the secondary and tertiary AgChems, we're really interested to connect with. And kind of in the same remit, distributors and ag retailers is an area we're interested to make new connections so that we can get our actives in the hands of our end users, the farmers, as quickly as possible for sustainable, effective crop protection. Next slide, please. So at BugBiome, we're utilising surface-derived microbes for pest protection. As I've explained, we discover this through our advanced insect screening platform, and our initial focus is on aphids. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much.